At this time, I ask that you would pray with and for Brianne's sister, Tiana Leaf, as she comes to the podium.
Ouch. Okay. I first off just wanted to say that this is sad, so I kind of wanted to speak a little more positivity. That's what Brianne was. Okay, there it is. Brianne Leaf, Baker 231, Battle Buddy, BB, Breezy. A lot of people call her many names. Boozy Baby was ours. We came up with it years ago from watching our favorite TV show together, One Tree Hill. She was so vibrant, had this beautiful smile. Brie was most proud of her teeth. She loved how perfect and white they were. She wasn't just a police officer. She was there for me at some of my lowest points in life. Didn't hesitate to tell me that I have her location and could pop up on her whenever I wanted to. Boozy, I truly looked up to you. Even as kids, you could run my whole life, boss me around, and I didn't care because I was doing what you were doing. From running around our old court in layers of clothes, trying to work out, to doing band and playing the clarinet because you were doing it, first chair, to being a cheerleader in 6th grade, running track and trying to do hurdles because that's what she was doing. And we quickly realized I was more of a long jumper. You can't do everything like you. I've always just admired how she held herself, whether that was not allowing me to put my feet on her bed growing up, or by pursuing her dreams and making the most out of what she was given. We found ourselves in the same situations at the same time a lot of the time, down to being pregnant together and having a due date a day apart. But because of our horrible taste in men, sorry Zeb, we were able to get really close and dig deep with our late talks, and even have a certain sense of humor on such topics. There are things that we have talked about that she took to the grave, and it'll be the same for me. Bree trusted me, and she came to me for reassurance that God loves her regardless, and I tell her that I do too. It's crazy because it's like we had some kind of mind connection. Could always tell what the other was thinking just by making a face or a look. Boy, don't get us on the same team for a game of charades. Said just ask my mom and dad about that one. Growing up, I was always the tomboy of the family. I'm talking the full 9, not showering, playing in dirt, and football with all the neighborhood boys. But one day we were at our old neighbor's house in their backyard. And we were just playing catch with a baseball and a ball. And a boy named Robbie decided he was going to full-fledged throw the baseball, and it hit Bree in the stomach, knocking all the wind out of her. See, that really made me mad because Boozy had asthma. So I picked up the metal baseball bat and gave him just a few love taps. And then I walked Bree home. After that incident, he never picked on us anymore. And I think that's when I swore that I would always just have her back, in a sense that nobody was allowed to mess with her. I keep trying to make sense of it all, so I keep rereading this scripture in Proverbs 3, verses 5 through 6. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. And in all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths." That tells me that I need to not worry so much on the why and trust that my Lord has a plan. And I think that all of you should do the same. And when we speak of her being a sacrifice, we should understand exactly what that means. I realized that it bothered me a little bit when everyone was saying, she sacrificed her life, because the word sacrifice has such a deeper meaning. And with the wrong understanding, it can really mess with your head a little bit. So I chose to bring it to God, and he led me to the scripture, Romans 12:1. It says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable to God, which is your reasonable service. Reading that gave me such an understanding that it comforted me that we were made to be ready so that when God was ready, we could go. And with that, I couldn't be upset anymore. It's easy to get caught up in all the, I will never agains, you will never again. And barely eating kind of becomes the new norm for a little while. But with a greater knowledge, Jay, Mom, we know that we're going to see her again. Boozy was an amazing mother. Man, did she love her little butt. Zane and Bree had a bond that every mom wants with her son. A bond that I hope I can create with mine. I want you to know, Bree, Zane will get so much love and kisses and tickles that you're going to be jealous. And he is taken care of down here, Boozy. Don't even doubt it. Bree, Jay, and I had this little funny competition type relationship too. Like I just went to the liquor store last time, it's your turn kind of stuff. I could go on and on about all the different unique aspects, like her asking me to do her makeup if she had somewhere fun to be, because I do a really good cat eye. And when she just taught me how to make her famous mac and cheese at my house 2 weeks ago. We were always so honest with each other. And I think everyone can vouch for me when I say she didn't care if you wanted to hear what she had to say. If she felt you needed to hear it, she was gonna tell you. She had a way of making you think, you know what, I really can do better. I want more for myself. Passionate, determined, God-fearing, beautiful. I just love you so much, Boozy baby. And I'm gonna make you proud, most definitely. Cut it. April 9th of 2020 may have been your end of watch over the city, but you'll forever be watching over your family and closest friends. So enjoy your alone time with Boots while you can. And Jay, Mom, Daddy, and I will continue to push and strive down here as you wouldn't have it any other way. Love.